field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Will be kicking off to start the game.
Good distance.
Number 20 back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Benjamin. Well, today, John, we'll see two of the best running backs in the league.
I had a chance to talk to these guys before the game, and they were both very, very focused. They both realize that they're going to be measured against each other. I think we're going to see a big game for both of them.
Great fake, and it's complete. Baker is there for the tackle. At the 33,
on the play.
Second down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation. It's a blitz. Sends this pass out of play. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
34.
They'll get him for holding here.
I didn't really see a hold on that one. That could be one of those phantom calls.
The backs are lined up in an I. On the call. Nice play fake. Long throw. He's there for the catch. He brings it in for a big game.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older. And this guy's no exception.
First and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Gets the toss to the left. Johnson pulls him down at the 30. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Not today. Let's turn it up, D.
The Cardinals with a four-man front. They'll pass on first down. Going for the deep man. And the receiver can't stay inbounds, otherwise it would have been a touchdown.
I'll tell you, that one was close.
Ball on
you had to reach a little too far.
Hey, watch that.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3, looking upfield.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Gotta have it, D.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Snap and throw. Williams was the intended receiver on that play. Number 23 had the coverage on the play. Here we go. This will take the lead.
The kick
sails through the uprights. And they come away with a field goal on their first drive of the game.
They established some things on offense, and they got 3 points out of it. I'm thinking that we're going to see a lot more points out of them before this one's over.
Number 4 will be kicking off. This one is taken by Logan. Arizona is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Ball on their own 25.
First and 10.
Turn it up now.
The Chargers with a four-man front. Number 3 sends a man in motion.
Baby. Come on.
With a counter play. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 24. Ball on their own 24.
Defense, get ready.
I'm coming through, baby.
Clear.
Johnson, the lone back.
Blue down. Here we go, baby.
Moved it off to the back. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Ball on their own 24.
Watch the outside. Flavor. Play pass.
Johnson, the lone setback.
It's all about teamwork.
Dropping back. Throws it. A little behind. He makes the catch, but they tackled him right away, so they'll be looking at fourth down right now.
That's good defense. They didn't need to try anything fancy there. Just get him to the ground so he couldn't pick up the first down.
From the 25-yard line. Benjamin has a decent return, taking it to the 36.
The Chargers will start the drive at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Watch your eyes. Here we go.
The back breaks free. Peterson is there on the stop at the 50-yard line. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Good shoot. Here we come.
Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. The 40. Baker is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Peterson comes up to make the play.
The result of the play
at the
is a
9-yard
first
line.
down.
It's first and goal at the
9-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Number 30, the deep man. Rivers with a man in motion.
Hey, watch that screen. Play football.
He gets the count. Walker is there for the tackle at the and goal at the 10-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Don't stop that motor.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the right. Baker is there on the stop.
On the run.
At the 5. It's
4
3rd and
on the
goal
play.
at the 5-yard line.
Come on. Run that. Let's run.
Gets it away fast. Jumps up and touchdown. Los Angeles. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref is going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
The ball did not cross the plane. There is no touchdown.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Number 4 makes his second field goal of the game.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Logan. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
Will start
it's
the
1st and 10
at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Johnson, the deep man. Number 3 sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go.
Gives the ball off. Number 20 breaks the play up in the backfield.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. Under 10. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. Tucks it away. Toss play to the left. Pressure coming. The back will throw. He finds his man. So a little razzle-dazzle, and it picks up first down.
Yeah, we talked to him last night, and they said they were going to try a couple of trick plays and see what happened. That one worked just how they did it in practice.
In this direction. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Ball on their own 44.
Watch the play. Keep the throttle down. So we gonna take it.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Dropping back. Throwing.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Throws it. He goes up and grabs it.
Let's go now. Let's go. It's on. Here we go.
Number 86 goes in motion.
One.
Gets rid of it. And he hits his card. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
The Chargers with a 4-man front. The blitz is on. With the pass, swings it out to his running back. And he steps out of bounds at the 1-yard line. 1 more yard for the touchdown.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Here we go. We like to practice it.
Number 3 sends a man in motion.
Come on.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And so just like that, pass, catch, touchdown. Phil Dawson will put them up by 1 by converting here. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking. The defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Dawson is back and ready to put this
Arizona
one in
is
the
lined
air.
up for the kickoff. Benjamin back to return.
This one is taken by Benjamin. Just about ready for the first play of this drive.
Benjamin,
they were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. Arizona lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go now.
With a counter play. is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Second and a deuce.
Keep the throttle down. Watch the snap down. Watch your eyes.
Rivers with a man in motion.
Play football.
They give it to the halfback. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. He finds his way just past the first down marker.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Tosses it right. Number 41 comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
Let's go, boys. You gotta have it, D. All day, baby. Come on.
Running left. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 49. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-6.
The
Cardinals.
7. The Chargers 6.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. So it's second and 10. The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Great throw to beat the zone.
I tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
On the call. He's taken down at the 29. He found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Arizona lines up in a 4-3.
All right, let's go.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Number 23 is there on the stop at the 18. And this is the ninth play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
Let's go.
And they're on the doorstep now, down by less than a field goal with the ball in the red zone. This drive is very frustrating for the defense.
Yeah, everything they call. Guys are getting open, blockers are making their blocks, and they're making guys miss when they run. This is a very impressive drive.
What a stiff arm. Number 20 comes up to make the play. At the 1, it's second and goal at the 1-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. On the move. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
Not today.
Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Number 4 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Holding on the offense. Number 77.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
This one is taken by Logan. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Get some slug going. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Plows ahead. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 31.
Let's go. Here we come. They soft, man. Come on.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package with the pass, incomplete pass. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometimes. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Looking for the long completion. The 20, it's caught. The 10, running with a lot of room in front. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Dawson comes in to kick off.
Arizona is lined up for the kickoff. Benjamin.
Nice
back
kick.
Deep to
Plenty of
return.
distance. This one is taken by number 20.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own 25.
All day, baby.
Arizona turns up at 4-3. Gets the toss to the left. Number 41 comes up to make the play
On the offense.
at the
Number
31-yard line.
Rush
It'll be
in.
first and long here after the penalty backs them up. Arizona comes out in their nickel package with the throw on the sideline and out of bounds.
Number 34.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
18-yard
Number 34 was his intended target. They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. He finds his man. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw by Rivers.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Peterson is there on the stop. Great catch on third down by Allen.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks have confidence throwing at this guy because he's got some of the most reliable hands in the team, probably in the league.
Hand off to the tailback. Can't pull him down. Might
Personal
be a
foul.
face mask.
Face mask
Will it be
on the
5
defense.
or 15
Number 55.
yards?
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Toss play to the left. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Bring it! One of us gonna make a play. Blue Dan, Blue Dan. Danny.
Tosses it left. You could hear the collision up here. Ball on the 23-yard line.
On the play.
Back in the gun. You can't stop me.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Davis was the intended receiver on that play. Johnson was there on the coverage.
Let's go. Hey, let's go one deep. Here we come. Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Jones is there on the stop at the 17. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
Will.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Throws it. Incomplete pass. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
11th play of this drive.
Stay both now.
Oh, this too tough for you.
Arizona comes out in a dime package. Under pressure with the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. This is their 5th first down on the drive.
And one of the keys has been the performance of this offensive line. These guys have really handled the line of scrimmage, not only in the running game, but also in pass protection.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. Number 4 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Picked up the yardage, used clock, marching downfield to the touchdown.
They enjoyed a 5-course meal courtesy of this defense. They started to drive well, and they ended it with dessert.
Nice distance. This one is taken by Nelson. The defense gave up a touchdown the last
Cardinals
time. It's
will
first
start
and
the
10.
drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Good shoot.
Number 3 sends a man in motion. With the carry. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
On the play.
Everything you got. Watch your eyes.
He hands it off. They'll spot this one at the 34-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play.
Let's go, D. Hold him right here.
The Chargers come out in the 4-3. Little misdirection. They ran the counter and got just what they needed to convert.
The offensive line did a good job of selling that play, opening up just enough room for him to get past the first down marker.
Here Here they come. He can't get him. They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
And when you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
And it's caught. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the offense.
It's now
Number
2nd
71.
and long after the penalty.
Keep moving. Get it up.
Number 29, the lone setback. Drops back with the pass, and he makes the grab. Williams makes the catch for a pickup of 5 on 2nd down. Ball on their own 25.
Let's run, man.
The Chargers come out in a dime package. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
James
Nelson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. James with the coverage. He comes out to punt for the second time. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line. The Chargers will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, now. Be careful.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. They'll go with a play fake. And this pass is complete. Can't throw it up any better than that.
In a
First down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hold the look.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Rivers with a man in motion.
Hey, score.
Throwing. Number 41 is there on the stop. He gets the first down reception and then some.
1st and 10.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
What's the run?
Arizona using 3 linebackers. He gets the call.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So a gain of about 1.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 28-yard line. Solid gain. Picks up another tackle. 3rd down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Number 57 is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Take it. They ain't got nothing.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Gets the pass off. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced the bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Drops back. Floats one into the end zone. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
With the pass, makes the adjustment, and it's good for a first down. It's 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Get me going. Get it started.
Number 28, the deep back. Allen, the motion man. Can he get there? Number 90 is there for the tackle at the 2-yard line. They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone.
Play football. Here we go. Get some slack going. Let's go, boys.
So a fly to the end zone. He's there. Touchdown.
Chargers.
Los Angeles. Number 4 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Holding on the offense. Number 77.
They'll get set for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make a play.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Logan.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
From the gun.
Danny. Safety right.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Closing in. Going for the deep man. Drops the interception.
There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
Hey, let's go. Don't stop that motor.
Number 3 sends a man in motion.
Hey. Defense is ready.
Drops back. Pressure. Throwing. Catches this one on his Williams. Good throw there and a 1st down pickup.
You know, an NFL quarterback has to have a strong arm to be successful. He doesn't necessarily need to be able to throw it 70 yards, but he has to put some zip in the ball and squeeze it into tight places.
Number 86 was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Let's go now. Let's go.
The Chargers come out in a 4-3. Dropping back, gets rid of it, and the catch is made. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
With the throw, number 37 comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Gets the pass off. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Pressure coming with the pass. He hits his receiver. It's free. The Chargers scoop up the fumble. A great job by the defense to strip the ball. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
Here we go. Stay posted now.
Number 28, the lone back. Looking upfield. Number 57, he's there on the stop. Ball on their own 41.
Get my cut back. Take it. Yes, on.
Arizona using 3 linebackers.
Let's go, baby.
Encroachment,
So
number
he's called
98,
for
still
encroachment.
second
Yeah,
down.
he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Soft, man.
Out of the shotgun. Drops back with the pass. Almost intercepted. And this should be the last play of the
Ball on
half.
the 46-yard line.
Don't be now. Watch the round.
Rivers starts out of the shotgun. Put this one in the air, trying to convert. Fakes the throw. Heaving it over the middle. It's caught. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Number 4 comes in for the extra point. The point answer is good. The end of the second quarter with the score, Los Angeles 34, Arizona 14. So we'll get ready to go here in the second half. He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Logan. The Cardinals have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 25-yard line. John, this was a much-anticipated individual battle that we expected between the 2 running backs, but that hasn't materialized to this point.
Neither one of these guys have really been able to get into a groove. Turnovers do that to you most of all. But I was expecting a little more fireworks from both these guys.
The Chargers line up at a 4-3. Under pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver, sheds the tackle. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. Ball at about midfield.
Let's turn it up, D.
Johnson is the deep back. Moving right. The 40. Number 54 is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Chargers come out in a 4-3. Number 3 sends a man in motion. Throws it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 29-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. The Chargers come out in a dime package. Drops back. Closing in. Number 99 gets to him in a hurry.
And he really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, strong man. The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Gets the pass off. 5.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Watch him in. Let's turn it up.
Can he get there? Fakes the handle with the pass. Swings it out to the fullback. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point attempt is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field, putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They were confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
Dawson in to kick this one off.
Arizona is lined up for the kickoff. Benjamin.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is fielded by Benjamin. Benjamin is able to get to the 25-yard line. Ball on their own 25.
One back. Watch your eyes.
Only one man back. Rivers sends a man in motion.
Let's go. Be physical.
A little misdirection. Runs through the tackle. They'll spot this one at the 39. And so that makes tackle number 6. Ball on their own 39.
Deuce it.
Number 30, the lone back.
Here we go, man.
Receives the handoff. Stiff arm to the ground. Number 41 comes up to make the play. At the 50. Ball at midfield.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3.
Let's go now.
Number 57 is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 6.
Great shoot. I'm coming through, baby.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package.
We're talking about brilliant. No more, fellas.
Throws it. Broken up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
On the play.
Williams was the intended receiver on that
They
play.
got nothing. Hey, watch that screen.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Gets the pass off. Nice adjustment. Number 23 with the stop at the 38.
Clear! Let's go! Set! We turning it up!
Pressure, gets rid of it, and it's complete. We're going to spot this one at the 27. That's a half dozen tackles now. It's 1st and 10.
So we're going to take it.
The Cardinals come out on a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Number 41 is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. 8th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red
Hey,
zone.
what's the counter? Here we go.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. He gets the count. Number 57 comes up to make the play. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Watch the snap down. Hey, watch the screen.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Rivers with a man in motion on the ground. Walker is there on the stop at the 9. This drive 9 yards away from a
What's the
touchdown.
hard count? So low.
Number 30, the lone back. Rivers with a man in motion.
There we go, baby. Work it,
This direction. Peters comes up to make the play.
1
10 for the touchdown.
Tampa, Roy said nothing. They don't get nothing.
Rivers will work out of the shotgun.
Hey, like the
Benjamin,
move,
the motion man. Drops back. Throwing. Peterson is there on the stop
reception.
at the 6.
Gain of 4 on the play.
This will be a chip shot.
23-yard field goal attempt.
Number 4 sent that one right through. His 3rd of the game.
Each play you run on offense tires out the defense a little more. When you can put together that many plays in a row, it gets you into scoring position. This time, it got him 3.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Logan.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
25-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Chargers line up in a 4-3 with a counterplay. Number 37 is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. 2nd and a deuce.
Let's go, boys. Go make a play. I'm coming through,
The Chargers come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. John has proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
Watch this play. We gotta believe
The Chargers with a 4-man front on the carry.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Regular.
Johnson, the lone back.
Not today. One of us gonna make a
They're coming with the blitz. Throwing. Broken up. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
They've done very well on third down to this point. They'll bring the blitz. The wide receiver passes. Yardage total continues to pile up. Ball on the 41-yard line.
We're talking about Reed. Stay both now. Hold the look. Here we go, baby.
Here they come. Down at the line. Emmanuel had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
The Chargers with a four-man front. The blitz is on. Pressure coming. Number 99 gets the sack.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yards.
They'll have to provide added attention because he's now sacked the quarterback 3 times. Gets the pass off, jumps up, he has a good tackle by the cornerback, stopping him from getting a first down. Dawson will have to get a lot of leg into this one. Flags are down. This one appears to be on the offense.
Holding.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Lee will come in now to punt it away. Benjamin is the deep return man.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line.
Ball on their own 13.
Will start the drive at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
Clear! Clear!
They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
And when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good second and third situations.
Ball on their own 19.
Ace, 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 ace.
Here we go.
From the gun. Dropping back with the throw. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 27. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Chargers ahead of the Cardinals 37-21. Ball on their own 27. Dimebacks in for this play.
Danny.
Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Peterson is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
That's strong. Get it up. Here we go. Come on. No more, fellas. Get me going.
Baker comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
He hands it off. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. It's second down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Hand it off to the back. Jones busts through, takes him down behind the line of scrimmage.
He's got a good mix of moves when he rushes. He can beat you with a swim, the club, or the arm over.
3rd and 9.
On the 42-yard line.
Nothing long.
Newsom, the lone back. Gates comes in motion.
Let's go.
To the tailback. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 44. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. They played nearly flawlessly offensively today. No turnovers and no punts until this one. And he signals for the fair catch.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute.
It's the toss to the left. Brown is there on the stop at the 17-yard line.
70.
It'll be 1st and long here after the penalty backs them up. The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 19. It's second down and 1 to go.
Watch the snap down. All day, baby. Come on.
Number 29 is the deep back. Under pressure. Throws on the move. Nearly intercepted. Emmanuel had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
Number 3 out of the gun. Put this one in the air, trying to convert. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
and we gonna take it. Not here.
They go to the air on fourth down with the pass, and he makes the grab.
You talk about a guy who sees the whole field. He's ready to throw when his receiver gets open. That's this guy. Watch his play right here. He's looking, he sees his options, and he makes the decision to get it to him, and it's there for a big conversion on fourth down.
Brown is there for the tackle at the 34. Ball on their own 34.
Get some slot going. Let's go. Here we go. Left.
Number 3 starts out of the shotgun with the throw, jumping, and has it. Davis is there on the stop at the 46-yard line.
Let's go. No, one.
Receives the handoff. Number 20 stops him for negative yardage.
Do some. Great shoot. Yeah, let's go, baby. Fast.
Gets the pass off, complete to the wide receiver. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Check it. Go make a play. Stay at home.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. Almost picked off. Fitzgerald was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 26 had the coverage on the play. Out of the shotgun. Number 86 in motion. Blitz is coming with the pass. The defender's got it.
26 on the interception.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Green moves in motion. Little misdirection. Peters comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. Ball on their own 36.
Hey, let's go one deep. Let us dictate. They ain't got nothing. We're talking
The
about
Cardinals
Green.
with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Spins away. Golden is there for the tackle.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Everything you got. So low. Hey, let's go.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Green comes in motion. With a counterplay. Number 20 is there on the stop. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. He makes another catch to put him over 100 yards in receptions today. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Here we go, baby.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Toss play to the left. They'll spot this one at the 41. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go. I can do it, baby.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Allen in motion.
No more, fellas.
To carry it. The 20. The 10. 5.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
The point handle is good. They're heading out by 23 following the touchdown.
On the sidelines, I'm so famous. Understand, New York City respect my game like Joe Namath, and I protect my name.
Number 4 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. This one is handled by Nelson.
They need one quick score and then
They'll
some
take
more.
over
1st and 10.
25-yard line. 1st and 10.
They ain't got nothing. All right, here we go.
They'll go from the I formation.
Blue down.
Pass play here on 1st down, throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could
2nd
get
and
it.
10.
Ball on their own
Ball on the
25.
25-yard line.
Let us dictate. Let's go, dude. Here we go.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 43 to get 1st down yardage on that hookup. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Be fearless.
Number 86 moves in motion.
Look it up, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
With the pass, he went up there and he got it. The 30. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
They're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
They don't get nothing.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Fitzgerald was his intended target.
Fitzgerald, the intended receiver on the play.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Defense, get ready. Check it. One sin.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Yep, and he has it. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Pump fake. It's the pass off. Emmanuel is there on the stop at the 8. Eight is the magic number right now.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Under 10.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Guns it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Number 3 puts points on the board with that pass. The coach is telling them to go for the 2.
Do something. Set. Yeah, watch your eyes. Hey, let's go.
A little more direction.
Holding on the offense. Number 70, the penalty is declined.
They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Onside kick. Los Angeles recovers it.
They have this game pretty well in hand. This is one of those spots where you might want to get some of your backups some playing time.
Here we go, baby. Temple.
Number 30 is the deep back. Back handoff, so a gain of about 1. 2nd and 9.
Hey, here we go. Watch out.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3.
Hold the look.
Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 43-yard line. And records his 3rd tackle of the game. 3rd down play here. They have to get it to the 36. Give it to the halfback. Number 90 is there on the stop at the 41. Just what you'd expect to see. Another run.
This is a time in the game that the offense wants to control the ball. You keep the clock moving and prevent the defense from making a big interception that can turn the tide against them.
The kick is good.
What a kick. This one is fielded by Logan. The Cardinals face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 25.
Let's do our thing. Watch the man.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package.
No more, bro.
Closing in with the pass.
Incomplete.
This one falls incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
One of us gonna make
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Drops back, gets rid of it. It was tipped. James was there on the coverage.
Williams, the intended receiver on the play.
Let's run, man. Everything you got. Here we go.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Throwing, and he hits his target.
Fitzgerald.
You know, when it's 3rd and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the 1st? Makes no sense to me.
There's no question they're trying to convert here on 4th down.
Score. I can do it, man.
Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. So they failed to convert on 4th down, and that'll mark the end of their comeback hopes.
Absolutely. They had to get the ball into the end zone to have any shot at all.
So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. He'll just take a knee. 2nd and long coming up here.
All right, let's go. Come on. Hey, watch that screen. All right, here we go. Watch out. Watch the hard count. Here we go. You can't stop me. Do something, do something.
Hands it off to the back. Number 20 stops the play in the backfield. Third down here. They have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go, baby.
Let us hand it off. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 31. The linebacker came up and made a very solid tackle to make sure he didn't get to the first down marker. He sent his last field goal attempt, which was a 50-yarder, sailing through the uprights. The final score is Los Angeles 47, Arizona 27.
47, the Cardinals 27.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.